Okay. And welcome back, everybody. Last episode, we got these two awesome houses built. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard with the nitwittiness of the villagers. I'll probably dial that back. I just wanted to see how that would turn out. I made a few shorts of the golems and the villagers, and people seem to like the golems way more, so I'll probably keep that going on. I think I want to build the mason today. Now on the map, it is right over here by the blacksmith, about right here. I suppose there's plenty of room if I do build it right here. I'm just trying to decide if the road would be better to follow right here along the river, or would it go between the mason and the blacksmith? That is a good question. What would be better? I'm gonna do the road real quick just to get a feel for it. Alright, does something like that on the map. It can change though. So the mason would be right here. And kind of the thinking I have, the reason why I have the blacksmith and the mason close to the ocean here is because just for the ease, you know, if you have big blocks of stone or loads of iron or gold or whatever, and you're shipping it or you're getting it. Oh, look, we have a baby. No, stop, leave it alone. Back up. You better not touch that baby. Back up. No, stop. Back. Get back over here. Focus over here. Give me back control. Now. Give me back control. I will decommission you. Stop. Okay, so anyway, the mason and blacksmith. You know, for transport reasons, it's just the ease of it. That's my thinking on it anyway. Like if you had the mason or the blacksmith over here, for example, you gotta transport it that much farther to ship it off or to get it. If that makes sense. The mason I could even build it like right here. I don't know, I feel like this is a tricky spot. I don't know why. I'm feeling confined by the river and the blacksmith, and I want it to be pleasing to, you know, walk in. So like I kind of feel like I want to see the bakery, but you won't see it like all this way right here until you get about here because of the blacksmith or the mason. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna close this off, and we're gonna move the mine probably to where the grinder is up there, because this is the bakery. So we're gonna have to turn the upstairs into a living space for the bakers, and I need to come up with like a courtyard, not a courtyard, town square for here. Or what should I build here if it's not a town center, town square? Ideas? Like I could have the road come right through here, the mason could be here, through the mason and the blacksmith. You know what, I think I want to do that instead. I think I'd rather have the mason there and the pathway right here. That actually works out better, I think.
Agreed.
Because then I can have the tower here like I wanted. And the road would be here. Yeah. For now, I'm going to turn this back to stone. Because I do like the look of the road in the stone. And I am thinking of a pretty thick road, like 5 blocks or so. And it doesn't necessarily have to go straight to the bakery. Back turning over here is probably better to the stables. And I have to go fix my shovel. Yeah, I think that's in a better spot. So here I'm thinking of like some sort of town center, town square. Like, I don't know, some sort of a garden or something. Unless you guys have an idea that what could go right here. Otherwise, I think it looks kind of nice open. But we can put some like bushes or something here. Just like in between the walkway. This will be grass. I should go fix my tools though. And I should move out of the bakery. I need to get out of here. I've kind of forgotten I'm playing hardcore. All the building I've been doing. But I'd rather play like this because I always strive to build, you know, a kingdom or a city or whatever. But I always end up dying before I get to because I'm focused on hardcore. So it's interesting focusing on the building first this time and actually being able to build things. It's nice. I don't need to get all the fanciest gear or beat the dragon or whatever as fast as possible. In that case, why am I playing hardcore, not just survival?
Searching for inspiration. Watch out. Watch out.
Okay, so I stepped away for just a second and I drowned. Don't ask me how, because I don't know. But I'm not done. We're going to continue. Just not in hardcore mode. Yeah, so I hate to do it, but I was literally gone for just a second. I was standing right here and come back to my screen and I ended up way over here in the water with my stuff spread out. Yeah, must have been a zombie. But I've I don't want to start over. So I had to Google because I had no clue you can cheat to get back into in game. So we are in survival mode now. We have a kingdom to finish. I've gotten this far. All right. If you don't like it, go watch somebody else. I really should be playing in survival anyway, you know. But it is what it is. We're going to continue. And I do hope you stick with me. And I do hope that you are fine with this decision. Yeah, so I'm still going to try not to die. I'm still going to play like it is hardcore, okay? But I'm in survival mode now. So, but we're going to continue building this kingdom, alright? Just stepped away for a second. Just a second. And I died. I gotta remember that this, opening my inventory, does not pause the game. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay, I want to build a mason. Wait, it is in hard mode though, right? Yeah, hard, okay. So I had several ideas for the mason. I think I'm gonna go a little smaller than I was thinking. I was thinking of building it over here closer to the ocean too, so we can have like a crane. I might still build a crane like over here. But the mason to me is a building with blocks of stone and it's just the guy that does all the stone work, you know? Closer to the ocean would make a little sense, more sense to me because he could have a crane that offloads the ships that come in with, you know, marble and stuff that we can't get on the island. The crane brings it over to the mason, he works it and then, you know, ships it off to on the road in like a carriage, you know, or cart to help build buildings. So by the water would make more sense, but I could, where this house is and this road is, we could turn this into actual land, and we could build up there. I like the idea of this cliff here though, but I'm gonna get rid of this house and this dock. Ideas just keep changing. But that's okay, that's part of the plan. And it's all part of the process. I would build it like right here parallel with the blacksmith, on this side instead of over here. But I kind of like the idea of like this right here being open, because we're gonna have the docks here, like on the map we have the docks here. And then I want to put a tower right here. I mean, it would be cool if the mason was right here, because we could put a crane, and the crane could be used both for the blacksmith and the mason, because we're dealing with heavy loads here with the blacksmith. I could build it like right here. I could work the train a little bit. All right, put the mason here with a crane about here or so, and then they could both use it. I think that's a better idea. That's pretty good for now. This doesn't look good though. Yeah, that's a good little spot for a mason. Yeah. That is kind of where we were going to have some markets, but this is nice. I like this. Well, I'm just thinking I wanted a little bit of a floor space for the mason to store some stone and bricks and stuff. And this is not a very large, or this isn't a very, this area is not that big, so we could just have like a little hut, because the mason doesn't have to be a huge building. But I did want it kind of like a main little building with an overhang with some stone under it that he can work, you know, in the shade, and then like a little stockpile outside of it as well. I was gonna build an L shape like the blacksmith, but this is not very much space. I could dig this out just a little bit and have an L here with an enclosed here section, enclosed section. I think we can make it work. Let's see what we can do here. Mason. Mason, Mason, Mason. Should he have... Should we put like a little house on it? Like a 2-story, a sleeping quarter for the mason? I has an idea. I'm gonna use redwood for the roof. It'd be interesting having a red roof. I think I have a spruce roof for the hangover roof. This red might be a little too bright. Yeah, it's super bright. Freshly painted, how about that? We'll go 3 wide here. I guess it's looking okay so far. It's not my favorite. Definitely different. I think this guy wants to be the Mason. You want to be the Mason?
I think I would love to do that. I mean, look at my bod. I'm basically built for it. Plus, those villagers over there in Blacksmith are getting annoying.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Just thinking something basic like this. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, there's the Mason. Super basic. That wasn't too hard. Again, super basic. Nice. Probably use some more detail. Like even just here on the blacksmith, the signs and the trapdoor, that's a good touch. And the fences. Could do something like that. Thinking of like some sort of rail system to get it up on this table so they can work on it. Something like that. Looks better. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm calling the Mason done. For now. Okay. After a creative block and a failed camping trip into the woods and 3 really bad headaches, I'm back the next day. So yesterday I built the mason here. I think it turned out okay. It's not the best, but it's a good touch. Okay, what do I want to build now? Got the mason. Put it over here. I think this was a good touch, or a good idea. I do want to build some sort of crane. Maybe like right here. Could be like parallel with the tower I want to build here. That might be cool. Maybe do like a little arch or something. Or I can build it right here. The idea is that the crane could be used for both the mason and the blacksmith. You know, offloading the boat that comes here. I should probably build the dock first before I build the crane. So I think I might start this dock. At least this section here, maybe an L right here. And then see how that goes. Maybe we'll build the crane and then a tower. I need to figure out what to build here unless I just do farms. I could build the storage, the food storage here next to the bakery. And I could add some farms and spruce it up. Because like these 2 houses I did last episode, you have to agree that the farms do spruce it up quite a bit. Like without the farms, it'd kind of look barren. And I need to come back and put some something in here, some flowers or some leaves or something, because that does kind of look barren. But the farms help a lot. And I think I was gonna come back and change these out for some carrots and potatoes. I don't want it all to be wheat. Carrots and potatoes make more sense anyway. I should save the wheat for the bigger farms. But yeah, let's get started. So with this dock here, I was thinking probably to keep it the same level as the top here, as the ground. And then the ones over there probably have like a staircase that goes down. Alright, I think I just changed my mind on how I want to do this. So that's what I'm thinking. Obviously going to add some more detail to this.
Requires detail.
Yeah, it's just really flat. I'm gonna add some, I'm gonna make it better. Trust me. Nice. This gave us a lot more room. Like, technically, I could build this a little bigger. The mason. But... Or just have more storage. We'll see. Could have another, roof come down like this one. Or just have a storage yard. Not the rain again. So what I'm thinking here is like this is like a bridge, you know, for the river to go into the ocean. Not done, but
I do not like the rain.
I'm sorry, but I need to see. Just 1 second. So yeah, I'm gonna have the wood dock come down from that, and then over here. I just figured like right at the main part of the harbor it'd be, you know, built up proper with stone. Okay, I'll wait for the rain to go away. I was gonna keep this wood, but I might go get some stone bricks and have this part of the main harbor bit. All right, looking good. Okay, how's that look?
Nominal.
Yeah, I'm not done quite yet.
Structural support. Phenomenal.
Oh, thank you. So I'm planning on having a big ship right here. Probably offloading the mason and the blacksmith, iron, gold, and stones and stuff like that. We'll see. And then I'll have smaller boats over there on the docks that I have not built yet, but I just wanted to get this dock done today. Just to get this section done. I don't know when I'm gonna build the boat. Not today for sure. This is kind of what I'm thinking for the sections of the dock where you can access the boat. Otherwise, I'm going to have it kind of walled off like this, I think. So I don't exactly know where I'm going to have access for the boat because I don't know what kind of boat or the size that I'm building. So for the current state, I think I'll just wall everything off for now. It is a little contrasty, I think. Maple and spruce. A little bit too contrasty. Maybe we can throw in some oak at some point. Just to give it a little bit more texture. So I'm just leaving I know this is going to extend out a little bit more. This is going to be a little bit of a wider dock, I think. Because I did want to build some markets here. Shown on the map here. So I'm just going to leave this here for now. Because I want to do the stone foundation first. And then I'll do the dock after that. I'm trying to determine what I want to do here. Like, I could just do stone, I suppose. That should be adequate lighting. I really don't know, I just feel like spamming a bunch of barrels and stuff in here. I honestly think that looks good. Sometimes adding life is kind of hard. I want to go grab some oak and see if I can make the dock itself look a little better. Alright, I grabbed a few different blocks here. Grab an oak, cherry, and deadwood. Probably not going to use the cherry, I just want to see. It's kind of pink. Is that good? Is that better? It's kind of it's kind of harsh, but kind of works. Because of the stone, I think. I'm going to do a little bit more and just get a better feel for that. Kind of like the most trodden path. I'm going to use the dead wood for, I think. Okay, I think I like this. I think I do. Might change that out too. I could have also done spruce in the middle instead of deadwood. That could have also looked pretty good. Might have blended in too much though. I think this kind of is a good contrast between like the maple and then the spruce and then the spruce over here and then the stone. Kind of adds another grayish color. You know, so the stone's not the only thing. I think that works. We need some villagers down here. Honestly, that dock turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
Wow, that's looking really good.
Thank you. I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do because, again, I haven't built the boat. So when I do build the boat, I'll probably have, and it's going to take up this whole spot right here. So it's going to be a pretty big one. Probably have a couple spots, you know, for the plank to go across. And I wanted to build the crane, but again, I kind of want to wait. I mean, I know the boat's going to be there. It's going to be a big crane too. Being over here kind of does make more sense. Because then with the arm, it can swing probably to the ship and over there easier than if it was here. The arm on it would be too long to really, you know, kind of put in its place. It would be put in like over here, if that makes sense. I really don't know. That's quite a thinker, that one. Look at our little town though, it's coming together. This is awesome.
Quite delightful.
I still don't know about that red roof. It's kind of throwing me off. I like the variety. I'm fine if we stuck with these colors right here. Oh. Well, hello there. What boat did you come on? Let's see what you got. Ooh, gunpowder? Ooh. 4 gunpowder. I might actually do that. Some lavender? Brown mushrooms? Where were you in episode 3 or whatever? Horn coral. White petals. You know what, man? I think I want to trade with you. You should come over here. Go to the bakery. It's kind of the storage room. I need to move all my stuff out of the bakery, but then it's a longer walk to build things. Emeralds. It's too many. Let me drop some stuff so I can do some trading. I think I'm pretty much done with the dock right now, so don't need any of that. Yeah, I'm all mismatched now. All my stuff's kind of everywhere. That's okay. Emeralds for gunpowder. I'm down to do that. I don't have an Elytra yet, obviously. But if I get one, that's it. Only 2? You only did 2 trades with me. Oh my goodness. How about that? 12? Okay, that's nice. Potion of invisibility. Horn coral. Does this, can you grow coral? Is that a thing? Like, will it spread if you place it? It'd be cool if the Wandering Trader leveled up. That would be interesting. You've served your purpose. I could use those llamas. Run away! Ah! You know what? You know what? You guys, wait, nuh-uh. You already stopped aggroing on me? Okay. That was quite fast. I'm gonna tame these guys so they don't despawn. There we go. These guys will add a little bit of life. Come with me. Come with me. I feel like they should be down at the docks for some reason. I don't know why. Let's just put you here for now. There you go. Alright. Lavender. Alright. Last night in the bakery? Maybe? What is that gravel doing there? Sneaking Enderman. I want to do some building, but I know I should move my stuff out of the bakery because I don't want to live in there anymore. But I really like this. I like how this dock turned out. Very much. We need some villagers down there. I think they're breeding. I saw a baby a while back. So if they're farming, oh, that tree grew too. What? Wow. Okay. So if these guys are farming wheat, do they breed with each other? Is that a thing?
No.
I don't know how villagers work exactly.
Hurry. I watch them, the big-nosed little fools. When two villagers decide to get fancy, they must feel willing, and they have eaten plenty. They toss food at each other, like confused chickens, bread, carrots, potatoes, beetroots. They fill their bellies enough to make them ready. Then they stare at each other, make strange hearts appear, and soon a tiny villager appears for me to protect.
And I did want to do some more farms today. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Well, there are potatoes down here. What? The villager must have planted those. They're probably gonna mess it all up with, you know, putting carrots where I'm putting the potatoes and vice versa. Yeah, look, there's potatoes in here. That's okay though. Whatever. I'll even just do this. I'll go 50-50. Bro, why? Can you believe this?
I protect the villagers from harm, but I can't protect them from their own stupidity.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, whoa, what are you planting? Wheats. No. No more wheat. Got better stuff. Oh, no, no, no. There you go. Here. I'll give you potatoes. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up here? Are you a nitwit?
No.
Okay, well. I have a feeling that some of the villagers will be useless. Okay, but we need to move our stuff in here. What? That's fine though. That's kind of cool. I haven't done very much mob farming, so I've only got 34 leather. This is gonna be a few trips.
Wow. Look at this. You're so good at organizing. One of the villagers could do this. Oh man. Look, it just keeps going. Wow. You know, I really wish I could climb this ladder. I think I'm too big for it though. Oh, thank you. But I don't think I can fit through the rafters. No, I need to get back to night patrol.
Okay. Alright, just spent the last few Minecraft days and nights clearing out the bakery. So here's the storage room. Don't ask why I have the item frames on the bottom here and then up top here. I don't know why I did that. The food is going to be moved to the food storage when that is done. But right now that's what I got. So got all that moved in. Oh, we have a cat now. Cool. Here's the empty bakery. So we gotta do something here. Thinking of like tables maybe. I suppose I could have brought some stuff over. Oh man. I don't know. I guess we can kind of see this as like a little tavern, I guess. There we go. So this is like the bakery staff area, and then this is the where you come in and ask for some bread, right? Watch it be baked. Watch it cool off on the cooling racks. Nice. Have a little divider so they can go out to the back or upstairs if they need to. I like it. Alright. What? That's not good. That's not good. Zombie in the house. Ugh, leaving their doors open. Where'd he go? There you are. I thought it was safe in here. Do I need to put a pressure plate down at each door so it closes? Might be a good idea. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and I've been meaning to finish the back here, so. There we go. Nice. Alright, I want to do some farms. Kinda want to save those ferns. I'm gonna use maple for some, just so you can, you know, walk up and down this without breaking the crops. I'm gonna use maple because it'll blend in with the wheat better. If you can even see it. You like the farms that I'm building? Right here seems kind of dark. I think I'm gonna build a better lampstands at some point. Oh, hello. Got him, don't worry about it. This is gonna be the old abandoned mines. Oh god, he's fast. Jeez, that scared me. Stop spawning in the field. So it's too dark. It's too dark in the field. They keep spawning. Nice. That adds quite a lot, actually. Okay, so I'm thinking of taking this straight road right here out and bringing the, you know, curving the farm just a little bit more than that. I'll take the town center bell out. This will be the main road, and maybe we'll move it to like right here, the bell. We can have multiple though, because there are quite a few villagers over here. So we could put one right here maybe. That'd be pretty good. Maybe the bakery can have like a little outside shed. That'd be kind of cool. Phantoms. I think that's the first time I've had phantoms. I have not slept. I kind of like that. I think that works.
That makes a nice town center.
Thank you.
Please let me know.
I need you to stay in here, dude.
This room is so small. I don't have a bed. I haven't slept in days.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting really tired. Please.
Bring you a bed. How about that? You don't mind?
A bed. And thank you.
You better be happy. Think we could have the other kind of town square right here.
Wow, wow.
Hey, he's happy about that.
Hey, I had something to show you.
All right. Well,
Hey, I had something to show you. I had something to show you. Look, look. Check it out.
ooh, blue pants. Cool, but I already have blue pants. Ugh. How do you light things up, man? Look at all the torches that I have. What are you doing in here? Oh my goodness. You leave. Get out. Go. are you doing?
I don't want to be a girl
You
anymore.
idiot.
This guy sucks.
What? What are you guys doing? Are you serious?
Can't think of the day. I'm just checking the show. Yes.
Get out, all of you. All four of you, go. Can't believe you guys. Go.
I just sit here and be alone with my thoughts and the shit. Please. I don't want to go work.
Why do you guys like this area?
The
What is it?
It's all fine. Yeah, it's the coffee shop.
Suppose the houses could use a lot more beds, huh? I'll just scatter some around. Not gonna be too fussy about it. I'm sure those upstairs are accessible to the villagers. Hello. It's not the right way. Oh, hello. Oh my god, he's fast. Holy moly. Jeez. Why did the villagers like the stable so much? Oh my goodness. Out. Out.
But I told you I just want to sit here with the show. I don't want to go.
Out. Yes. Go. Be somebody.
I don't want to be anybody. I don't like to be anybody.
Come on. Yeah. It's a whole world out here.
But the world is scary and hard.
Oh my gosh. Whatever. Did this guy get stuck again up here? You did. You nitwit. Get out of here.
No, this isn't my area. It's there. I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I can't wait to be here.
Why? Why? Okay, guys.
Jump down from there. We'll catch you.
No, I don't want to.
Can you get him down from there?
I don't want to work anymore. No, it's
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Stinking villagers.
Parkour.
What? How'd you get up there? How? How? Wow.
Ow.
Oh my goodness. Seriously, guys. Seriously.
Is it a cold flip? Is it a flip?
No, none of this.
I want to do some flips.
None of that. Go ahead and put more beds in the bakery. I suppose.
And some this.
Oh, they're trading?
Some of that.
Are they going to do something?
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Be free. Oh
What?
my gosh.
I can be free? Oh, come on. Oh.
I'll just have to come find you. Don't die.
What?
Just don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
What? Down. Now. Goodness.
I like trouble.
Why? Why? I think that looks good.
That is a nice path connecting everything together. Good job.
Thank you. Yo, they did it right there. Guys, get a room. Guys.
Huh? What? Oh, oh,
Please.
get him, get him. Oh, what? I got him.
Thank you.
Oops, sorry. Sorry.
You golems are really slacking on your jobs, you know. What are you doing up there? Alright, this place is starting to look really good. Look at this. Fireflies are a nice touch. Okay. I need to build more houses. But that will be for a future episode, because I think this is a good time to stop. I feel like I've done a lot, but probably not. The edit's probably going to be a lot smaller than I think. In reality, I've done the dock and this farm, and I've moved my items. That's all I've done. So, the sky. Anyway, guys, that's going to end the episode. I thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the likes and the comments. You'll see me in the next one.
Bye-bye.
And take it easy out there. Oh yeah, and I built the mason too.